This is BBC1, and with the time coming up to 1:45, we now go over to Wembley Stadium to join David Coleman for live coverage of one of the nation's great occasions. There are only a small handful of them dotted throughout the year, but the BBC is always pleased to present them to you for the princely sum of the licence fee. It's the big outdoor sporting event. Good afternoon from Wembley Stadium. This is one of the great occasions of the year. It's the big outdoor sporting event. So many stars are here today. Earlier on, Mungo Jerry from the popular beat combo of the same name was here, as was a star of the hit motion picture series Planet of the Apes. And in the stand itself was Henry Cooper there, as you can see, and a little bit further along was Keith Moon, another member of another popular beat combo, The Who. And some of the guests were a little more refined. As you can see, there is the Duchess of Kent, looking rather fetching in a yellow dress, the colour of custard, and a rather fetching hat. But the guest of honour, as usual, is Her Majesty the Queen. As you can see there, she's very near the Prime Minister, Edward Heath. Well, I've got some very distinguished guests alongside me, such as Bobby Charlton. Bobby, how do you think it's going to go today?
Well, I just hope it's going to be entertaining.
Well, I'm sure it will be. I've also got Nob Wilson from Arsenal.
Bob Wilson, you wanker.
What did I say?
But seriously, David, I think it's going to be a great occasion today. It usually is here at Wembley. We come here every year, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, thank you, Bob Wilson. And earlier on, as you can see, there was fun and hijinks from none other than Adolf Hitler in the guise of Freddie Starr, patrolling the boundaries of the stadium long before the crowds began to filter in. And anyone who's been watching this event for several years now will know that it combines so many facets of the sporting and entertainment world, which is what makes it so special, I suppose. And I'm going to make my way down to the commentary position now and leave you with images of Leeds United and Liverpool, who are making their way out onto the pitch. And this is one of the elements of the strange and completely insane event that we're about to enjoy. There's going to be football taking place, and Evel Knievel is there. He is. He's already riding around the stadium, and he'll be participating at some point during the afternoon. He's quite a show-off, isn't he? Well, as Evel Knievel completes his circuit around the stadium, the managers of the respective teams, Brian Clough and Bill Shankly, are both on the bench, and the football has already begun. And this promises to be a memorable clash, as these two teams cannot abide each other. The ball hit forward by Hunter, and that ball there is going to be won by Alan Clark. Alan Clark there on the wing, and here comes Tommy Smith. Oh! 1-0. And Smith, with that tackle, has put Liverpool ahead. That really was the mark of an assassin. Beautiful, beautiful there. And as Clark rides around on the ground, probably out of the rest of today's event, thanks to Smith, here comes Bruce Forsyth. I did say that anything can happen in an event like this. That's what makes it so fun. And Forsyth has already taken to the pitch. Forsyth is on the ball, showing unprecedented skill there, and Forsyth has scored. And we've missed that. Our camera has missed it, but that makes it Bruce Forsyth 1, Leeds United 0, Liverpool 1. 1-0-1. And as Forsyth takes the plaudits, Leeds and Liverpool continue. Here's Giles. Giles on the ball, being harassed by Keegan. Oh! One each. Textbook right hook there from Johnny Giles. Keegan is floored, and Leeds get back in the game after that tackle by Smith put Clark out of the match. So that's 1-1-1. And that's more like it. And I really do wish that the linesman and referee would stay out of this. This is the kind of thing the game does not need. And while all that's going on, Evel Knievel is preparing to do his piece for the fans, and here he comes down the ramp, and the buses that have appeared in the middle of the pitch, he's going to jump them, and he has done. Oh, he's fallen off. But while all that's going on, the Leeds and Liverpool players are still having a Barney. The referee again and the linesman, I really do, they really should stay out of this. It's got absolutely nothing to do with the referee or the linesman. This is between Leeds and Liverpool. I think it was Bremner and Keegan. Oh, Freddie Starr. Freddie Starr is back as on one end of the pitch, and Kevin Keegan there remonstrating with the referee, and the referee sending him off. And really, this is the kind of thing we do not need to see in the game today. The referee is ruining this event for the thousands of fans who have come to Wembley Stadium today hoping for entertainment. At least Keegan's taken his shirt off, and the ladies can see what a wonderful physique he's got. But it really is terrible that now the entertainment is going to be deprived of such a skillful player. And it seems as if Bremner's going as well. Now, Billy Bremner can't boast the same kind of lady-friendly physique as Mr. Keegan. He's a little bit pink and pale and flabby, which befits his Scottish heritage, I suppose. But off goes Keegan, topless, as is Leeds skipper Billy Bremner. And it really is a tragedy that we're going to lose these two today, thanks to an officious Jobsworth referee. And the FA really should investigate this, because we do not need to see this. And at least there's one fan there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see him. The camera might catch him in a moment. One fan prepared to enter into the spirit of things. And there's another Jobsworth security man. But the game continues. Here comes the ball there. And Jordan is going in, and he tackled Clements there. Oh, and Lindsay is interfering. Oh, and here comes McQueen. Now that's more like it. That's what we want to see. Gordon McQueen there. Tommy Smith also trying to enter into the spirit of things, as is Emmeline Hughes and Phil Thompson there. But oh, and the referee has blown his whistle, and that is the cue for the jocks to invade the pitch, which is the traditional end to this marvellous event. There they are. There they are on top of the goalpost that was just a few moments ago. Freddie Starr was marching around dressed as Adolf Hitler. That's the kind of thing we love, this superb event, which is coming to a close after another memorable afternoon, and you can join us at the same time next year for another one. Oh, and the goalpost is down, and that brings proceedings to an end for today. We hope you enjoyed it. From David Coleman at Wembley Stadium, goodbye.